Hi, it's me again with Corel Tips Tricks Part 2. I'm glad I didn't erase this file because somebody asked me a question. I stated in there you could put the shape of Texas or the heart inside these. So if you didn't watch Part 1, you're going to need to watch Part 1. And we're going to take a common shape or basic shapes, depending on what version you have, and we're going to draw a heart. And we're going to put it right there in that line. It's actually a little bit big, so I'm going to reduce it. I'm going to hold down the shift key because I don't want it to touch that line. So I'm pretty sure I got to go to object and convert it to a curve, and then I can take these other lines. Yeah, I want to take that away and that away. And then when I fill this in, it'll be a heart. Now you could do anything like we did in the first video with this other. You know what? Let's just add some more hearts. Go back to basic shapes. Let's just add a little heart and put it like right in the middle of that line. And while we're here, let's go ahead and maybe put another one there. You never really know what you're going to get till you do it. And we're going to need to delete these lines and this line because we want it to fill in. Because at the end, we're going to fill this in with the Smart Fill tool. And I think this is going to work pretty good. Our line, I could have maybe made our lines thinner because this is what it's going to look like with the Smart Fill in it. Well, that's a good problem right there. I need to cut that line out. Anyway, let's take away that color. And let's take away our lines. And remember, we're working in the center of the page. Let's go ahead and group this together, Control G. You know what? What I should have done is probably go ahead and weld this together to get those nodes so they won't leak. Control D, alternate C, and rotated that same 20 degrees. Control D, all the way around. And just don't go too far. Now, if you remember from the first video, I'm going to go to object and ungroup. Well, it's not a group, so this ought to work. So we grab it and then we grab it with the shape tool. There's all our broken nodes. I'm going to select them all with the shape tool. And I'm going to go to Windows, Dockers, and join curves. And that worked. Look at this. Now, we could use different colors. Let's use red on the outside and the inside and yellow in the middle. So that is something you might draw someday, or at least something like that. I'm going to take away the outline and I'm going to bring in the black box. And that's pretty cool. You know, you could use that and it's perfect. They're all spaced out perfectly. I like the yellow on top of the red. I could have done it both directions. I could have made the yellow bigger. Anyway, hope that gave you an idea too, and thank you for watching.